What are 2 magical words that'll attract anything within 48 hours? Hi, I'm Kalyn. I'm a spiritual author. I've been writing books for a while. I've taken people on journeys and I have a meditation class, all sorts of things like that to help people raise their energy and live their best life. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about 2 magical words that will manifest anything. And I'm going to give you 2 examples because my dog's not here. So 2 examples. My first example is Olaf here. I crocheted this owl. Now, at one point I was crocheting owls, and as you can see, I got into crocheting owls. I had like 30, there were so many they didn't fit on the bed. And here's the thing. With these 2 magical words, what happened is Olaf and my other crocheted owls turned into this. Turned into my flock of parrots. You wouldn't believe it. I am surrounded by parrots. I call my house the aviary because my 2 passions are spirituality and parrots. I have about $50,000 in parrots. They are exotic animals, so they're not inexpensive. And I just love my parrots. Talk about manifesting, right? I mean, like, I have over 10 species. It's like it's super manifested. Now, the other thing is I was on a journey, which means I was taking people like on a spiritual retreat. We were at a sacred site at a pyramid in Mexico. So everyone travels all the way to the Mayan Caribbean. We're staying at a 5-star hotel, maybe even 6, all inclusive, the beautiful, Caribbean Ocean, the full 9 yards. And we get all the way to the pyramid, which is like an hour drive. We're at the pyramid and I'm channeling, I'm doing my process, or I'm getting ready to, and I'm like, I don't have my crystal. I don't have my crystal. So I sit there, I use my 2 magic words, I'm like tuning in to the energy, I'm doing everything I can, and one of my students says, oh, by the way, Kalyn, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I brought this to you. I'm like, you're kidding. It was pure magic. So what are these 2 magical words? Well, first I want you to understand something so that you understand the real power of these 2 magical words. What I want you to understand is that if you haven't heard that your word is power, like there's the word, the power of the word, then you're not going to understand how important it is what you speak and how important it is that you use your magic correctly, kind of thing. Because, grammar actually means magic. It used to be said that people who were grammatically oriented, who could speak well, they were like magicians. They enchanted people. So your 2 magical words are really important. Now, how are you able to conjure up this sorcery, this magic? I want you to know how, because I really want you to, as much as you can, really feel like this is powerful. I want you to tap into the power, and I want you to be able to use your 2 magical words. So we are multidimensional beings. You have a body, you have a heart, your feelings, you have your ability to think. One thing I love about my parrots is they're super intelligent, and they have big hearts, they have bodies, but they don't have the same ability to think that we do. So these are some of the things that we have, plus of course we have energy. We're multidimensional beings. Now, how you use energy, I'll talk about in another video, especially if you don't know how, but one way you can bring energy all the way from the ethers down through all of the dimensions that you are and into form or into starting to manifest for yourself is through your word. Because it has to come all the way, you could say from your mind, down your heart, and through your mouth if you'd like, but that power of the word is said to be the first manifestation. So I hope you're really feeling like there's real power in your word. There's energy behind your words, and there can be all of you behind your words. And that's a part of what really adds to the magic. So, what are those 2 magical words? They are I am. You want to define yourself. See, the universe is here to know itself, and it does that through us. It wants us to have experiences, to be fulfilled, to be joyful, because in doing so, we know ourselves. So when you use those magical words, I am a parrot lover. The universe catches wind of it, and if it is authentic to you, if it's who you really are, it manifests for you. So I have to be careful because I have a lot of parrots. I can't take any more. Right, Macy? I already have all the feathered love I can take. So you want to be really careful. Now, I want you to remember that that means it's really important not to say things like, I am so stupid, or something like that. You know, things that we sometimes say when we make a mistake and it seems like a silly mistake. That's not what you want to manifest. And the thing is, when you really activate your 2 magical words, sometimes you will manifest within minutes, almost within seconds, and certainly super quickly when you are in that place, when you're identified, when you are having your earrings stolen by a parrot. I am having my earring stolen. So, use your I am with the greatest intent and wisdom. Decide who you are. Decide what you want to manifest and really walk into it. Have it be in all of those dimensions. Have it be in your mind, in your heart, in your soul. Notice who you are and watch it manifest so quickly. After all, I'm sure you've seen people who are like accident prone, and they say they're accident prone, and you're like, yeah, they say it and they really are it. Say who you are, mean it, and choose so that you can be more elevated, so that you can be at a high vibration and you can manifest everything your heart desires. Please be sure to like the video if you liked it, and subscribe or hit the bell so that YouTube lets you know the next time Macy joins me to try to steal my earring. Because if she could talk, and she's getting there, she would say, I am an earring thief. Thanks, I'll see you next time.